Welcome return everyone to the beginnings of the glorious village of bears. We're advancing through, hello, new bandit camp. We're advancing through our stages pretty well, and we've actually got a bit of a chance to make a sneaky run. Take out some of these bandit camps. I think we will. This one's a little bit closer. So what we want to do is gain a nice pretty penny by attacking and destroying them without really having to engage anything. At most, they should have around 18 bandits, but we should have enough to deal with that. Basically, once we make it in, claim these areas, we can gain a bunch of money for our regional wealth, which will allow us to then build our orchards. And for this episode, our key aim is going to be setting up our farms. And suffice to say, we do not have the best land for it. In fact, if we go through, flax is terrible, barley, barely, rye not too bad. But we haven't unlocked that. There is a whole lot of development and considerations to have beforehand, though one thing I have genuinely found playing through Manor Lords quite a bit already is simply that if you plan too far in advance, you will not actually make it. You kind of need to do a little mix of planning beforehand and just reacting to the situation, because we have bandit camps, which means we can get cash. That isn't always an option, not to mention if the upcoming raids absolutely wreck us, there is no coming back. With that said, let's go get started on that farm buildings. One of the main things we need is going to be our windmill. I want this to be as productive as possible. So we're looking for that 100% productivity quite nicely fit up on this hill, overlooking our Lord's Mare Manor. Although this will be a mighty civilization indeed, we are going to sacrifice just a little bit for aesthetics. To be fair, I kind of feel that's how this game was meant to be played. Just make it look awesome. Ruler cool. We can now upgrade. Heavy plow. Quick and easy. On that note, we've got our mill brewing. We've got 4 people left over to shuffle around. We do have a forager's hut, who I kind of want to put 2 in, just because I didn't realize before, this is the ridge deposit. It's 128. We can take quite a lot of berries from there. As for the rest, our foresters are in. Storehouse doing its thing. The granary, yeah, we need to upgrade these. So let's go ahead and get that. Brewing, can't quite yet. Need a few more logs. Tis the way. Tis always the way. Tiny bit of stone left over. It's going well. It is going well. Right, let's get these soldiers moving out, because we want to go take on an enemy. The army of an enemy ruler has been spotted. Oh, I bet they're going over to take on those brigands. That's fine. We still claim this one. Generic storage full. All of these have upgraded quite nicely. Unfortunately, we now need to get level 3 stuff in order to upgrade, which requires us to improve our church. Which means we are going to start working on the clay deposit. Where is our clay? All the way back here. We'll get to that later. First up, farming. To farm, yeah, we're going to want this granary. Don't mind there being 2. Perfectly fine.
Summer's coming soon, and soon the beatings.
So need. Oh, I don't want to put it on the good stuff. Don't want to put it too near the mill either. Right, let's put it on just here. Too close. Go there. Right, we need to get a little bit more wood before we do that, but I think if we pop it back here, it shouldn't interfere, keep us nice and close to the mill, and it might even be an idea to do this. Yeah. Basically, we want to keep everything really close together so that our production just runs smoothly. Alright, we're going to speed this up because we want to go make some nice regional wealth, build a very large burgage plot, and get some apples.
Yes, sire.
Is there anyone here? Ooh, we can get in there sneaksy. Nice. Quickly. Good. Send it to the nearest town. Work on our own wealth later. Right, there are a lot of brigands over there. Good luck, guys. Good luck. We might run away. Oh, that's all the enemies. Take it back. We're going to take this opportunity and we're going to run it all the way over. This is going to really, really sap their fatigue. But if we can get all these guys over, we can actually claim a little bit of cash for ourselves as well. Right, we need a very large burger plot for this. So we want to get apples. And I likes my apples. Let's build... How much wood we got? We got enough. You want 2? Let's make that a bit thinner. Oh, that's tempting though. Very thin plots. Right, no, be good there. What do you mean it's too steep? How dare you? Stupid hill. Right, I guess we're not building up that way. Market's over here. Let's build it around the back. I was going to do this eventually anyway, build some nice paths. Go. Nice and close. Right, with that, we should be able to build some nice longuns. Bit longer. I want these really big, we're going to get so many apples. So many apples, they won't even know what to do with them. Make pie. Crumble. Especially crumble. How are these guys running yet behind? Right, all that's sorted. So that's going to get us some gold. We can then improve our defenses a little bit. Thankfully, raiders are near. We have 300 days before that will be an issue. We do, however, need to get on the Fletchers. Right, that'll get us some bows growing so that we can get some proper defenses. Regional wealth gain 112. Sweet. Don't know why, but I will accept it. Right, let's get another set of veggies brewing. And start working on this. So we don't need to pay this straight away. We're just going to set it up how we like. Which we actually could build. Awesome. Right, build me some towers now. I'm not going to be able to afford this, but that's absolutely fine. Oh, I want you on this side. Yeah, I kind of do, because I can't reset this. It's a work in progress. Right, that'll do then. This is going to take 58 from our loggers, so this is going to be quite a while building. Eventually, we'll have a very nice defense at the center. Where are they all? Yep, the enemy's moving over towards this bandit camp, so we get a free run. Nice. Right, Fletcher's built. We still need some more level 2s. Do I need to level up? Very nice of you. If we had more loggers. Yeah, we did. We built 2, but it's all the way over here. So it's, yeah, it's miles away. They have to travel. That isn't good. Still waiting on our workers to build up. Oh well. Let's speed this up a touch, because we are just moving towards... Hello, you've been running. Moving towards claiming a little bit of cash. Then job will be a good one. And then we can get all the militia back to work. So, this is our population we're dealing with. That isn't good. Might be an idea, actually. 6 months. Yeah. Excellent. Treasury belongs to me. I am awesome. Yeah, run all the way back. Right. 5 of you, we're going to build you up. With the remainder of 200. Let's see if we want to upgrade any of this. Yes. And you know what? We were nice to the people. We have 6 months worth. Let's start building up that tithe. Eventually, we're going to need 1,000 if we want to... still can't afford you. We are going to need 1,000 if we want to go ahead and get a new region. We want a new region. Just going to get that, get some herbs brewing. Because we'll need those herbs, just in case anyone starts to get a bit unwell. Although I am intrigued to see, when smell becomes a thing, since it's on the list, will that be an indication of if you're going to have like an outbreak or anything? Some kind of, I hope not, but some kind of plague entering. Oh man, it's going to be like CK3 all over again, just half your population wipes out in a minute. Gonna start working on our farms. I guess farming will have to be for next year, unfortunately. On the plus side, we've got the veggies, we've got our Fletchers. Those are really all the things we need. To upgrade 2 more of these cheeky little chappers. Now, gain us more wood. For it is what we need. I have to remember where the heck the sawmill went. You also look to destroy this, to be honest. 5 families in there. Kind of cheeky. Demolish. Goodbye, workers' camp. Go forth, find homes elsewhere. Build them, quickly. There you go. Have we entered? Region is being claimed. Old Brad. Can't zoom out any further. There we go. I don't even know what region that is. Walbrand. Okay, so it's a central region. That is a bit annoying, but this is the one we want. There's a rich deposit for the stone. It's actually tempting just to come over here quickly. Looks like the enemy defeated them, but didn't bother claiming the base. Don't mind if we do. Right, we can use that to add on... Oh, 204. I think we'll just add on to our regional wealth, because we're going to be spending quite a lot of that soon. A lot of upgrades to be done here. Start planning it out a bit. This will turn them into artisans. I don't really want artisans right now. How many people are in here? Chickens. All the chickens. I'll be honest, 2 of them probably do the job. And if we get a goat, that'll give us a little bit more hide we can play with. And we've still got 108 left, so we can give these 2 apple orchards. Plus, whatever we make from claiming this last bandit camp.
Yes, sire.
Completed. Like that sorts out the homelessness of it. Oh, it's the people here. Oh, they can't make the soldiers homeless. Right, you guys need to finish these up. For our mighty heroes deserve their rest. And crumble. Mostly crumble. I wonder if we can order in cinnamon. Excellent. 2,500. Large storage done. Manor is going to take a long time because we need more wood. Probably why we shouldn't have wood all the way over here. Okay, we can get another ox. See how we do this? Solution to all of life's problems. Just throw oxes at it. It'll be fine. Bears riding on oxes. Now that would be cool. Let's build that granary. We're going to build a storehouse. Not quite that far, but over here. So we are going to shift some of the village over towards the manor. Basically, it's going to be on either side of the Lord's manor. We'll sit the peasants. Far are you away? Miles away. I'm gonna run you. Already quite unhappy. Timber. Come now. Right, get in there. Let's go build up this wealth.
Pick up the pace!
New message. Send to the nearest town. Huzzah! 176. Very nice. Right, let's run on back. Don't worry about fatigue. We're going to disband them as soon as they get in. And apples. These will take 3 years to grow, but they yield so much food. Definitely worth it, particularly with these really long plots. Let's keep this brewing. Got plenty left over as well to buy some sheep for our lovely pasture. Actually gonna have to go into Lord mode just so I can see where. Yeah, I think I will. Probably just on this hill, but I want to see where you can catch them to be in eyesight.
Yes, sire!
Disband. Return to work. You. Turn so I can add more. Right, let's get some new retinue. Got 5, 6, 704. 8. 8 glorious soldiers whom I would love to improve. I feel like maxing this out is going to be better just in the short term. Alright, 9 soldiers plus... Yeah, we're good. Right, next step is to look at building, eventually, into these. We need a joiner's workshop and a blacksmith's workshop. Between those two, we can arm some proper soldiers. Either more spearmen, or we can get some of these axe troopers. For that, we also need iron. Just all the way over here. It is a rich deposit, though. That's good. Don't need to be using it just yet. Get it prepared. Right, there's the granary and a storehouse. So that'll sort us out for a bit of wood. Look for harvest. 3. We're currently on 1. Right, 5 out of 7. These are almost built. And now I think about it, we are going to need that clay. Let's build you there. Go a bit slower. Just join it from here all the way down. There. So that gives us plenty of room just to build a few more burgish plots. $330. It's good. Earning. Right, what do we have? Fletcher's shop. Chickens. Chickens. A goat. Plenty of veggies. We have finished this left-hand side. We can now focus entirely on the right. Gorgeous. I have to put more people at work. Get some more of these market stalls built up. That case, I'm going to spend a bit, upgrade this into a small stable, get that hitching post up. And this one, there we go. Right, now we can go ahead and get some more of our oxen. That was not a mispronunciation, I meant in. One over here. With that, we have 2. Gonna need 1 for over there, guaranteed. Keep the logging going. We are gonna want to give one of our oxes speed up a touch. Give one of those oxes over to the farm. So the basic way the farm works is that you use the ox combined with the plow, allowing you to basically set up your fields a lot faster. So we're going to go for a little bit of the bigger end, probably about 1 or so Morgan each, and we'll have them on crop rotation. I'm going to need a lot of them, because our aim is going to be really to have a full set permanent wheat every single time, permanent barley every single time, but the yearly yield of flax is going to be 50-50. We'll run with what we got. Right, work on building this now. Too close. Over here. And you know what I'm going to do as well? Because I'm an idiot. Actually going to destroy this. I'm going to build another one right next to it. I want that granary. Right, I have the granary here. Farmhouse just next to it. And then we can start working on getting the oven and a full food production field-wise. Start marking this out. 0.7, 0.8, 0.9. This is huge. 0.2, 0.1. Come on, there we go. 1 Morgan. Going big. The hefty fields built at weird angles. Which isn't the best, but hey ho. 2. The access. Right, keeping these roads just so that everyone can move in and out of them. Get those plows, those carts, wherever they're needed. Don't really want them on these weird shapes, but I guess that's going to be a thing. 0.8? Really? Okay, fine, we'll do a 0.8. Yep, expand that out. Go up and around. It is coming together. Right, 3 fields done. We're going to go for 4. At least. Probably end up with 5, but this is going to be like the rubbish field. Not going to make it that big. Because it's not going to yield much. Our final field. 0.7? A bit bigger. Oh, all these trees are going to disappear. It's not good. Bring it a bit higher up. Look at this. Yep, all those trees are gone. That is going to suck a little bit. Yep. Deforestation. I know what you're thinking. There's a weird little gap. Just here. I'm not sure what. We will build something there. Right, here's the key. Let's go in. We want wheat, then barley. We want barley, then wheat. We want flax, then barley. No, we'll go flax, then wheat. Over here, we're going to go fallow to start, then wheat, barley, fallow to start. Oh my days, this is terrible. Flax, then wheat. Right, one of you has to become a flax. Are any of you remotely good for flax? Basically none of you. 12. This is actually the best one. Best at 12%. Right, we've got 2 flax fields, and the rest of them are wheat and barley mix. Go very high for you. Very high. Very high. Highest. Excellent. Go forth, my 3 workers. I have farm work for you yet. Not going to get any yield because we're already in July. Grim. Yeah, we at least can get ready for next year. About our soldiers. How are we building? Very nicely. Let's get a second set of archers in there. Have people moved in? They have moved in. Good. Good, good, good. Still need 1 more. So I think level 2. And an extra bit. Why not? Surprise over. And the village is improving. Time to decide. Where does it go? Good on you, Jacob. Mighty ox. It's just behind those houses, isn't it? Oh, I see. Right, we got it. We need to go here. Oh, it's a mountain and everything. Sheep farm. The important part is, can we build on this? Do I want a lot? I want a lot. I want like 25. You can have 30 sheep. Yes, I don't care. You can get pasture later in the game. We are going to have a proper sheep farm. Yeah, we'll do this. Build all the way around, because otherwise I forget, and then things get messy and people can't move stuff. Oh, we can't go down. Oh, we built that too close to the edge. Yeah. Oh, is it just the hill? It's just too hilly. Oh, okay. Okay. That's fine. And the sheep farm. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be glorious. Just look at it. You can see the mountain coming in. The sheep in the pasture. You can even set up some industry. Even set some industry. Get some linen. Get some... I don't know, shoes. We're gonna build shoes from it. Oh, it's yarn. We get yarn from wool. And linen from flax. Time. We did learn. Farm fields. Pasture. All that industry in the back. Glorious. We are getting a little bit spread out, which is not preferable. We need to build some houses over here. In fact, we might... That's really, really far. We need to max out this marketplace. I kind of messed up sticking all this over here, because we do want the people to be closer to the farm. That's fine. Once this fills up, we've got 19 spaces, then we can build another market over hither. On that note, we do need a well. Get an extra well in. I want to be quite close to these guys. Plonk it there. Oh, there you go. That fits quite nicely. And we have room for a shrine. Yeah. See? Now they can pray as they get their water.
Red!
11 more days, then we order in a brand new ox. For our land. It's good land. I both love and hate how slow this game is. Very peaceful. And we've already got the first of our eggs. Right, that's the final one.
Why do I have to carry this alone?
Got all the chickens we need. Extra little bit of hide with the goat. We'll need upgrades, but we're going to save up and get those rank 2 ones. Get some cobblers. Probably all we're going to get, but still. Yes. I'm going to put you guys on high because we do need to fix up these burgage plots. 3 families are running around working on this. Construction. Still taking some time. It's almost entirely down to that we spread this out so much. Just need rank 3. The real question is, or shall be, where will we put the pub? I feel like it should be near the farmers. They've earned it. Give me a quick upgrade. While you're there, just quickly build this up, would you? Great, I have an oven, but no farm. Get over here. Finish this off. He's gonna have the place sowed before next year. Unhappiness is building. We're not fulfilling their food needs. We need some more people working in the granary, really. Cool. Get an extra one. You can go build a food stall. Doing for war bows. 40. They are building up. Although they're using up all of our planks. That's not so good. 2 out of 2. 1 out of 2. There we go. 200 remaining. Not too shabby. Forager's hut doing well. Logging camp doing its thing. Need another saw pit somewhere. It's not gonna make a difference if we had anything over there either. Aye. So early on, your first attack isn't really that bad. To worry too much.
Bring this in, move that there.
Building up. But you will periodically get attacked by raiders. So we don't want to keep a decent sized standing force. Which I might, since we're on 95. Go ahead and get another up to 10. Try and max that out. Having a full unit of 12 brave soldiers. Such as Endres fighting for us. It will be worth it. And upon that note, I did promise I'd make him look like an idiot. Here he is. The glorious Dobus. Wish I could give him a mustache. Seriously, that needs to be an option. Accessories me. No, don't change the helmet. It looks terrible. But the rest of them, not too bad. Actually look pretty snazzy, particularly these sort of pikemen or would it be like halbertmen? Huh, forgotten the name of the weapon. Pole arms. Either way, going through, yeah, I mean the changes are quite limited. You can't really do a dramatic amount with them. But there is a bit of personalization involved. It's going through the worst armor ever. Actually, that kind of fits. 'Cause it's the whole steel on steel thing. I'm going to go for that one. Good. You look good, Conrad. You've the only one here with a bit of fashion sense, apparently. But there's not much you can do with the militia. After all, they are just militia. Though, as you can see, eventually we'll be able to make helmets, gambesons, maybe even some chain. Basically just armor them up a little bit. That, though, very far in the future, and no doubt we'll be trading to get the iron, because this might be... I think it's a rich resource we have. Do we even have iron? We have iron. Yeah, we have a rich deposit, but even then, it's not going to be enough. Not for us. Build the mightiest. I really want a small town. I just want a massive village. The mightiest village we've ever seen. For that, we need some more burgage plots. Chickens. That's still nothing good. Just have to keep building away, working on some planks. I think we will build another a little saw pit somewhere. Fletcher's saw pit here. Chap working away. There's a bit of dodginess in this game as to whether it's worth adding in extra workers. I think typically you're better off. We've got quite a few oxen. Let's just give them an ox. And as for our fields,
I think the window should go over there.
yeah, I'm going to give you someone. And we're going to give you an ox. We're going to build additional farms soon. And the idea is we're going to have at least 2 of them.
A blind man.
One of them is going to be set to high threshing. So they're the ones who are actually going to get the grain. And we'll need to put some workers in this granary because we want them to be running around with the hand carts, helping us to move everything we get. Barley, flax. Might do one up top and one down below. That way the farmers can kind of figure it out for themselves. But yeah, they can maintain the fields quite nicely. Build some more as we go. We have 5 right now. Definitely will. Also want someone to cut these trees down. Slowly but surely. 4 months of supplies. Don't want to go much below that. So that's kind of perfect for just seeing us through the winter. I hope not all of our oxes are called Jacob. What are they called? Jacob is gathering. This stable space 2 out of 2. I guess they haven't arrived yet. Just ordered them in. It's our other stable. They need a fine tool in this. Like, I think that's the biggest thing they could do is just give you a list of stuff or let you, like, go through a scroll list to try and find things. Yeah, I can't remember. Here it is. Small stable. I just got 2 Jacobs. 4 Jacobs at this rate. Storehouse completed. Alright, we're going into October. Yeah, at least we can get plowing and sowing the crops for next year. Build that secondary farm. It's a lot of farms we will have. Build you a bit further back. Make some advantage for using this little patch of green. It's like every little bit of fertility, we are going to just use it to the maximum. Because we've already gone into the yellow here. This will not be a good field. I kind of want to get those ones sorted so we can expand this way. Go towards our foragers while keeping away from the rich deposit of berries. Which we also are going to want. So keep those plants. Bother. Hello. Been flying around, we have. Where's the hitching post? Not a hitching post? We get another ox. Upgrade it. We're giving them oxes, they just fill up very, very quickly. Right, next year we should get a yield of apples as well. It'll be limited. You only get a small amount of them as they're growing up, but after that, get quite a few. Third one there. Just as always, planning everything out. Well, we can't do any of it. Like, it's just not going to make a difference. Cool. Let's upgrade the chickens. People might not appreciate it, but the chickens will. They'll live in grandeur. Shall be glorious. Ooh. Yeah, we need more in the storehouse. Right, we're still building. Good. We need some more workers. Because we need people to go from the storehouse collecting everything and bringing it over to set up a market stall. So our distribution network isn't great. We are producing a lot. Just not able to hand it out yet. How are we doing with our fields? We're getting there. I have a few sown. Oh. Maybe, if we're lucky. I have a sneaking suspicion this will be another year before we actually see our crops come through. But that is fine. We're playing the long game. The mighty land of the bear. We like to hibernate. What can we say? Bandit camp, hello. It's not that far away. We're gonna go get it. Another army's ruler was sighted. Where? Oh, they can beat us to it. Darn it. Not worth running. Right, we will hold back. We're going to see if they claim it, then fair enough. Otherwise, we're going to rush him for it. Really use some music here. Yep, plowing takes a long, long time. Don't have one of these babies. Oh, yes. Just kind of wish they could organize themselves. Do one or two. But no, these every field is on yield. Oh, that's not good. Next season, they're like a bunch on fallow. That's all right. Once the second family comes in. Takes time to organize. Farming is definitely the way to go for feeding your people. Baggage construction. Rank 2, don't mind if we do. Winter is coming. And our small stables are complete. We have 5 ox right now. Pretty awesome.
Come on.
I would be tempted to give you an ox, just permanently there, but to be fair, this is basically your ox. Make a blocks out here as well. We have so many oxes. I love oxes. Awesome. See? The tiny little spaces come in handy. It's forward planning. Mastery of the bear. We have a granary prepared. Windmill ready. Communal oven. We have about everything we need. Early on, we are going to need to take people off and on, like doing jobs here and there. Later on, we can pretty much just leave them to it. So we will need a couple of people in the communal oven just to make sure we have a market stall going. Might be worth... How many do we have? Might be worth building that trader now, because we can start trading those warbows. There's so many of them. Church, come along now, minions. What am I even looking for? I'm looking for a saw pit. We need another. Build it all the way over here. It's miles away, but in time, it will grow. Shall we?
Who's that?
A bit dubious on this map. All these hills. So it's coming together quite nicely, though.
Come on, laddie, come on.
We are, however, down to only 2 months worth of firewood. My woodcutters. We need more.
Come along, lad.
To hope some more people move in. Get 2 fire cutters going. One can maintain the stall while the other one's working. Of course, I think actually it's going to be more important to set up here, because they can start distributing this firewood.
This is heavier than it looks.
These are all level 2. These are all nice and close to this market. Just all the construction coming through. How many do we get done? Almost. Almost. Kind of need them sowing, though. These won't be prepared for next year. Next hitching post sorted. We get an ox. That is now dedicated farmhouse. I don't know why it's working at angles. Just go straight. Take the whole thing out. Rock and roll, mate. Right, main infrastructure done. We are basically just waiting to get more people in, slowly but surely. Clothing and church is going good. Just not a fan of our taxes. Well, soon. We won't need to, as we have gained Peter. Good on you, Peter. Oh, hello, I've got 56 left. Yeah. Lawrence. Right, we have maxed out. That's all we need. For now, technically speaking, we don't need to do anything else. But I think we will, because we're doing fine. Awesome. $89 days. We'll leave this for a bit. If this comes down to 50 and we haven't gained more citizens, then we're actually going to drop the taxes just to entice them in. As if on cue. Right. Perfect. We're in December, so most of this is pointless at this point. But go ahead and get set up for next year. We will get... Where did we put it? Brain. Saw pit, stables. Yeah, you need a forester over here. I'm gonna run out of wood. Yeah. Let's send them off. They can set up a new stall and they can start distributing some of this firewood out. That's the trick. You can just start distributing some of that firewood out. You know, people nice and toasty. And Jacob. I don't know why. I feel like they deserve it. Suppose any of you want to level up, do you? Maybe? No? Food stalls? Not enough? Fine. We even have apples! Awesome. Berries, apples, meat, and we do have veg, but we just didn't create enough this time. I think we'll add on 2 more to our... Ooh, we can't actually now I think about it. I think it will let me, it's too steep. Yeah. Get 1 more? No? Tiny bit less? Nope. It just doesn't like to build there. That is fair enough. Right, we'll have to bend it round and maybe build up this way. And then our road. A little reminder, just that's the cutoff point. As for over here, I actually want to keep building around this marketplace, just why it has so many distribution points we can use. Let's see if we can expand this out as well. Can we bring it back to the main road? Not really, but we could make some little teeny tiny burgage plots around here. All weird sized and the gainers. Some lovely little doubles. Alright, let's see what it does. Yeah, it would build a double, which I'm happy with. Excellent. So that's 2 families we can set up back here and sort of block off that space and then build up around it. Put a little road in behind them so they can be like an island, little island house. Beautiful. Indeed. More planks. Right. Let's get working on trade. Where's the trade node? It's all the way back here. Trading post. And livestock. Might as well get you both while we're at it. We're not going to be stocking them yet anyway. 2. Yeah, I can get rid of one of you. Could you, like, hunt in that general vicinity? Like, there's a lot more you could gain there, mate. Team. Go on. Give him an extra. Looks like one of them's maintaining the stall. And we're out of hides. Great. Yeah. Back to 0. So it means next season we can start working on those. Get a proper yield. Months and 2 months. This could be a tricky year to see how these people hold up. Only just started winter as well. Oh, you're on the mining pit? Oh, cool. Which one? This one? Nice. Can't do anything there. The iron mine is going to be a while as well. We're at 50 days until we're attacked. 13, 14, and a 12. Preferred to have had this finished before. It's quite alright. We can still fight on the hill. Livestock training, new mercenaries available. And a new family. Affection. Right. In advance of next season, I'm sticking someone in the granary over there.
Come on, laddie, come on.
Keep track of them. Did you say Maddie? It was Jacob. Albrecht. What a lovely name. But no livestock.
Come along, lad.
Oh, there's a lot of bugs. I doubt right now we'll be able to do anything to upgrade. Be a lean season. We will survive. What we can do, we're going to lower all our taxes. We don't need the money right now, and we don't really need the food. have to keep upgrading our influence later on. Which I might just do it like 1%. At least we're gaining something from the tithe. "47 days to go." Still another month. Fortunately, that month is going to be held. There it is. Held in winter. We should have some more meat coming in. We've now got 2 people working over here. Not to mention we have that upgrade to gain a little bit of additional meat thanks to those traps.
Well, perhaps it was simply a bad day. These things do happen.
Come on, chickens. Do your job. That's why I bought you. Chicken, come on. Darn you, you're too enticing. 3 chickens, 4 chickens. Hail the mighty chicken. You will save us through winter. And the trading post is done. Excellent. Let's go over. Right, what we want to do... It'll be a little while till we can actually do this, but we're going to open up... Or we can afford it now, I forget how rich we are. Awesome. Right, we're going to open up warbows. No, 30, that's fine. Export. I want a minimum. Ooh, I'm going to say 50. As long as we stay at 50, perfectly happy for them to do as they wish. I'm going to save this last 105. Do something good with it. Just have to survive the winter. Hello? About to say no road connected. They're all connected, mate. So. Make you better if I built it myself? There you go. Yeah, I know, they're empty, but the foragers will be on it soon. Here's the foragers, right? Yeah. These guys as well. Do we want to make it a large granary? I don't... I think we'll leave it. We'll see how it does. Stable. Nicely running. There is nothing in the granary. Fine. And 19 days till the attack. Right, let's fast forward. Prepare. 2 units of 14 archers, unit of 14 spear, and 12 of our own retinue. They're not upgraded.
This is heavier than it looks.
They will do the job. They shall fight like bears. Right, you need to hurry up and come march now. Food. Oh no! We finally dropped below the chickens! The chickens are keeping us alive! Eggs and apples! Excellent! Did you get it? Oh, I just stopped the bad puns. Oh, that's a bad bear. I suppose I can build this now either. Ooh, close, close, close. 56, 42. We're getting there. 4 days remain. I actually knew what actually knew what day it was, to be honest, right now. Definitely getting warmer.
Mate, get your mate here. So fresh, it's practically still mowing.
Are you sure? Pretty sure we're out of meat, mate. Must be the apples. Tantalizing. Granary farm, communal, mill. That's all good to go. It's going to have to take a long time running back and forth to get all that produce to the market. But upon that note, I do believe we have finished the longest part of the game. We haven't quite got into the full setup of the manor itself, but yeah, we've got everything else sorted. We have our main production centers. We actually have a bit of a decent army growing as well, at least as far as dealing with raiders go. Because depending on how you set up that game, the inevitable attack from the enemy lord is pretty darn beefy. They show up with full units, usually an archer, a 36 somehow of their lord's retinue, one of a full unit, and typically some kind of brigand mercenary group. But for now, we are doing good. We've got a decent defense, and we are ready to start building up. That'll all have to be soon. So thank you very much for tuning in on what has been a long episode. Where not a lot happened. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. But it's all going to be kicking off next time. But until then, as always, peace out.